Well, look, I appreciate you. You hear it all the time that your words and your deeds made a difference. Yes, the power of your example, but I was never going to run 100 miles. You know, the only way I'd run 100 miles if somebody was carrying one of my kids in front of me and I had to catch him. But the mentality, what you learned about what it takes to unlock your own potential, what have you boiled it down to in your own mind in terms of what matters most in terms of change, David?
I guess to me, it's there's several things, and it's hard to boil it down to this one. But you know, I sat around for a lot of years, you know, after I got abused, but a lot of the abuse came from myself. While my dad abused me, and I, you know, had some bullying and learning disabilities and all these different things growing up. I thought that there was this, you know, this fallback plan, this mythical fallback plan that we all have. And I realized the fallback plan, the harsh reality was the fallback plan was me. And once I realized that, after years of just sitting around waiting for something to magically happen and propel me into the right place, that's a hard reality when you realize that you are the fallback plan. And that's when the work started happening for me.
We're going to talk about the work and how you map it out for your own individual case. But let me ask you something. What does it mean to you to be referred to as the toughest guy in the world and to be called the gold standard and extraordinary and superhuman and all of these different descriptions of you that make it sound like you're a one-off, that it's almost unattainable, what you've done with your life? What does that mean to you in terms of your message?
I mean, I guess the whole hardest man in the world thing, that, you know, you can call it what you want, but that title came from where I came from. And, you know, it's like, you know, I had limited horizons. So if you were to have 1 million people in a room and you had all of their resumes, like from the age of 1 to the age of 20, you would never pick me being where I am now. And that's where the hardest man in the world came from, was, you know, how many people can come from where this man started to where he is now. So it wasn't really so much about, yeah, all the physical feats, you know, going through, you know, still training 3 times and Ranger School and all these things I've done that helped give me that title. But the biggest reason I got that title was because when I realized, you know, I was the fallback plan, I just refused to give up. And the thing about that, Chris, is like I figured this out. Most of us are only 1 to 10% away from greatness. But we think we're so far away from it that we never try. And once I started going down this journey, I started realizing that, and those percents started to add up. And before I knew it, my mind started hardening, and I started passing so many different people that I thought were so far above me. And then before I knew it, man, I became uncommon amongst the uncommon.
You discuss in your book about hope. You tell a story, and you know, hope can be good, but it's not going to be permanent. And that what is permanent is understanding your own resilience from testing your own limits and getting confidence in knowing what you are personally capable of. And that's what you have to build, not just rely on hope. Does that apply to whatever the challenge is in your life?
Yeah, I mean, as we all know, a lot of us hope and we wish for things to happen. And I was the biggest person, you know, doing that when I was growing up, man. I wished my situation was different. I hoped for this miracle to happen. And the more I realized it was never going to happen, I started realizing I had to form something, and I had to form belief. And this isn't like an after-school special belief. This is like, you know, it's great for your mom and dad to say, believe in yourself. And after a while, you start to actually do that. But in those hard times, it doesn't work real well. So I started building belief by doing these extreme hard things. It's not just like running or swimming or whatever it may be. For me, starting off, it was just studying. It was just realizing, man, I battled depression real young, and I'd have these highs and lows. And I had to learn to manage these highs and lows, and that was so difficult to do. It's hard to perform when you have no purpose at all. It is so difficult when you're fat, when you're out of shape, when you're depressed, when you have a hard time learning and you've been abused and you had all these hard times, you fluctuate. On the happy times, you think about a million things you want to do. Oh, I want to get this and I want to get that. And then on those bad times, you just want to survive. So I started really chunking my life down and just focusing on one thing at a time so I could acquire that belief that I needed to attack all the things that I attacked.
Hey, thank you for watching. Please go to newsnationnow.com, newsnationnow.com, and you can find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button down below. Then you will get more of NewsNation's fact-driven coverage.